How's it going, everyone? James Lynch here for OddsChecker US, doing my breakdown of Saturday night's UFC on ABC 2 main event, which features Marvin Vettori taking on short notice replacement Kevin Holland, and this fight's going to be going down at the Apex in Las Vegas. Let's start first with Marvin Vettori. He was supposed to fight Darren Till. Till is out with an injury. In steps in Kevin Holland, who actually just fought a few weeks ago against Derek Brunson. We'll get into that in a second here. But Marvin Vettori, 27 years old, 6 feet tall with a 74-inch reach, and comes to us from King's MMA. Kevin Holland, 28 years old, 6'3" with an 81-inch reach. So Holland going to have a height and reach advantage in this fight, and like I said, just fought back on March 20th. So Holland very much trying to make up for that last fight. Of course, he got absolutely dominated by Derek Brunson, losing a decision back at UFC Fight Night. So Holland looking to get back on the winning track. Prior to that loss, Kevin Holland was on a 5-fight win streak, so looking to get back that momentum he had on that hot streak earlier. Marvin Vettori, of course, coming off a really impressive win over middleweight contender Jack Hermansson, where he absolutely dominated the fighter and got a decision in that one. That was back in December at UFC Fight Night. Vettori has actually won 4 straight fights, with his last loss coming against the current middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, which happened to be a split decision loss. Now, most books right now have Marvin Vettori as about a 3-1 favorite. I think that's a little steep. I do think Marvin Vettori is going to win this fight, but Kevin Holland's really got nothing to lose in this fight. He was talking about going down to 170 in the next fight after this. He's ranked number 10. He's not a contender right now. He obviously blew that opportunity by fighting Derek Brunson. He has a great opportunity here to pull it off, and again, if he loses this fight, Kevin Holland that is, he can go back down to welterweight, to a new weight class where it has no effect on the overall standing of him going down there. So he's really got nothing to lose. Now, Vettori has to win this fight if he wants to be moving up towards a title shot, moving up towards a potential rematch against Israel Adesanya. So he really needs to win here, and like I said, he was supposed to fight Darren Till, so preparing for a different opponent on less than a week's notice here. But with all that said, I'm still going Marvin Vettori. He's got, in my opinion, better stand-up. He's definitely got a better ground game as well, in my opinion. I don't think the height or reach will be much of a difference, and Vettori just showed in his last fight he can go 5 rounds, so there's no issues about cardio either in this matchup either, and I think Vettori will go out there and put on a pretty solid performance over Kevin Holland. I do wonder how the trash talk will play into this. If you guys remember Kevin Holland's last fight, talking a lot of trash even in that loss to Derek Brunson. It did not phase Brunson. Will it phase Marvin Vettori? I don't know. We'll see. He's a pretty emotional guy. We'll see if that has an impact in the fight, but like I said, I think Marvin Vettori either gets a late finish in this one, but more likely a decision here. The fact that Derek Brunson wasn't able to finish Kevin Holland in 5 rounds makes me think that Marvin Vettori probably won't be able to either, so maybe look for that decision prop if you're wanting a bit better value there on Marvin Vettori. So that's my breakdown for this fight. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel at OddsChecker US, where you will get my breakdowns every single week along with some of my fighter interviews. Hope you guys enjoy the fights this weekend. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.